Brainstorming. Once upon a time in a quaint village nestled between rolling hills and lush forests, there lived a community of industrious folk who were known far and wide for their ingenuity and problem-solving abilities. At the heart of this village was a tradition unlike any other, the practice of brainstorming. Every month, without fail, the villagers would gather in the town square, bringing with them their most perplexing dilemmas and toughest challenges. The process of brainstorming was taken very seriously. It began with a solemn ceremony, where an elder would light a ceremonial fire, symbolizing the ignition of creativity within each participant. Then, one by one, the villagers would stand up and share their problems, inviting the collective wisdom of the community to help find solutions. No idea was deemed too outlandish or impractical. Every suggestion was welcomed with open arms and thoughtful consideration. One day, a young farmer named Thomas found himself facing a crisis. A severe drought had plagued the village, threatening the livelihood of everyone. As Thomas stood before his fellow villagers, his brow furrowed in worry, he beseeched them for their assistance. With heavy hearts, the villagers pondered the problem, each person lost in thought, trying to conjure up a solution. Hours turned into days, and still, the villagers struggled to find a resolution. The tension in the air was palpable as frustration began to mount. But just when it seemed all hope was lost, a small child spoke up, her voice barely a whisper amidst the clamor of the crowd. She suggested digging wells deep into the earth to access hidden reservoirs of water. At first, the villagers were skeptical. Digging wells was a laborious task, and there was no guarantee they would find water. But as they mulled over the idea, they realized that it was their best chance at survival. And so, with renewed determination, they set to work, digging day and night until, at last, they struck water. The village rejoiced as the life-giving liquid flowed forth, bringing relief and hope to all. The drought was no match for the resilience and creativity of the villagers, who had come together in a spirit of collaboration to overcome adversity. And from that day forward, the practice of brainstorming held an even greater significance in the hearts of the villagers, reminding them of the power of collective wisdom and the importance of never giving up, even in the face of the greatest challenges. As time passed, the village prospered, thanks in no small part to the lessons learned from that fateful brainstorming session. Whenever a problem arose, the villagers knew they could rely on the strength of their community to find a solution. And though they faced many trials and tribulations in the years to come, they always emerged stronger and more united than before, their bonds forged in the fires of creativity and cooperation. For in the end, it was not merely the act of brainstorming that mattered, but the spirit of collaboration and perseverance that it inspired within each and every villager.